Hey all you guys, welcome back to my Do Not Disturb. Hey all you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be building a modern villa in Bloxburg. So I've done my fair share of modern builds in this game. I've never done like a holiday home or like a villa sort of thing. So today, that's exactly what I'm going to build. So without further ado, let's jump in. Alright, so here we are on the plot. And as you can see, I've built a very, very rough outline. It's literally the bare minimum. It looks a little bit crazy right now, but that's why we're here to fix it up. Okay, so let's start with colouring. And I have absolutely no plan for this build at all. I think I'm just gonna go with the flow. In fairness though, the color doesn't actually matter that much because we're gonna add so many windows anyway. Anyway guys, how exciting is it that we can now officially say summer has started? Like, are we all ready to get our bathing suits on and go and jump in the pool? I know I am. Already, how much better does it look just with some colors and textures in? Now the best part, windows. Or maybe we should add the door first. Oh yeah, I'm adding this one. That screams villa. And by the way, the size of this is just medium because I thought I'm not going to make it massive. It's literally a holiday home, in case you're wondering. Jesus, this looks a little bit small for you. When building modern houses, all I do, guys, is search up modern, and then these are basically all the windows I use. So I'm going to use these ones on the back, but for the front, I think we resize a couple of these windows and then make a whole window wall there. Gorgeous. Over here, maybe we could have a more realistic look with a thin triple window. Then I'm just going to place some more random windows around the front and sides. I was also thinking this little part here could maybe be a balcony. That's quite cute. And I feel like I've been ignoring the old Bloxburg doors. Whenever I do modern builds, I've just been using these, which are nice. I probably will still use some, but I actually really like the tall modern doors. Another thing we should actually do is also add lights all around the underneath of these like squiggly bits. I don't know if there's an official name, but you know, the squares that are going around. Remember earlier I mentioned using these big ones at the back. This is the wall I was talking about. That looks great. And I've changed my mind on the other windows as well. I want them all to be black rather than white. Just before we go in and design the layout, I think we should do a very rough front garden. It's not going to be as good as the backyard, which is going to have like a pool and everything like that. As well as that little pathway, then I've added some pin-striped grass. I don't know if that's the official name, but it sounds nice. Now, what fence should we do? I feel like it's just become so cliche and obvious to use this one on a modern house. Actually, you know what? I don't mind being a cliche. We're using this one, right? Oh, and I've also forgot to do a garage. You know, I always do this. Oh, wait, I haven't. Over here, I had a plan to do like a little outdoor garage area. Maybe we could even add like a little glass roof in here to be extra fancy schmancy. Oh, that actually looks so nice. And this, I was saying this is small earlier. This is turned into a mansion. All we need is these small fences either side and then a massive gate, which we can drive out of. You can't even deny that looks so cool. And then I'm going to add the Blox's TS in here because this is like the most sporty car I can think of. Oh my gosh, guys. I literally love cars in Bloxburg and in real life. Yeah, that looks so cool. Don't even deny it. And I don't know why I keep saying don't deny it. Like, you guys are going to comment and be like, actually, no, that looks really, really bad. What's going on here? Why does my plots keep flooding? Although somebody actually commented and told me, they were like, if you place a pool over it, it disappears. Oh my gosh, it did. See ya. But guys, I'm literally going to speed build this front garden because like I said, it's basically the most irrelevant part. We're focusing most on the interior and the back garden. This is what I've come up with for the front garden. As you can see, all I did was go mental chicken oriental with some plants. I added a pond and then I don't even know what this area over here is. But like I said, the reason I'm not too worried about the front garden is because who sits in the front garden in a holiday villa? No one. It's all about the back garden and inside, which is where we're going now. So I'm gonna actually outline the walls with fences. Somebody recommended I do this in the comments and it actually sounds like a pretty good idea. Actually, I should probably add the stairs in because something I always do is I always forget the stairs. Then we can have a room here and then the rest can be open planned. So I might as well just zoom out and show you all the rooms that are downstairs. And this might be the strangest layout you've ever seen, but this is the layout for upstairs. So as you can see, it's literally one bedroom, one bathroom. And I've not forgotten about earlier, guys, I am going to be using these tall glass doors, except for this place here, which I'm going to use a custom arch. And I've decided to be slightly adventurous in the entryway using this half wall trim. But with all that done, we have the empty shell of the house. So we now have free reign to do whatever we want. And I am choosing to start on the kitchen. Forgot what it's called for a minute. So I want the island to go here, like in front of the windows, which means we're going to have the cabinets over on this wall. So we'll have one for an oven, one for a fridge and one for a microwave, because that's like the most important one when you're in a villa, because who's actually cooking on holiday? Like, I'm just slapping fries in the microwave. We're gonna do the island next, which is going over here, and it's gonna be quite a hefty island, to be honest with you. Look how long this is. And somebody once commented that I add too many stools, so is that enough? I feel like it looks a bit sparse. You know what, guys, in the Kardashians' houses they have about 1 million stools. For once, guys, I'm not doing marble top counters, I'm doing grey and black. But now where are the actual counters gonna go? This is such a weird layout for a kitchen. What was I actually thinking? You know what? I have an idea. If we just put like another island. And guys, I don't know why, if it's just like psychological, but me building this right now, I'm feeling all summery. I'm not going to forget a sink because otherwise you guys will actually murder me. Anyway, I said I was going to deliver marble, so I'm going to deliver marble. I'm going to use these paintings here to create some marble decals for ya. Gosh, it looks so scary when it's just the man on there. And then I also want to add paintings along this wall, but as you can see, it's quite plain. So first of all, I'm going to add some shelves on it because it's easier to add shelves before you add decals. So you might be like, you said you're adding shelves. What is this big lump that you've just got out? It's a custom shelf. I think they're called floating shelves. I used to have some in my bedroom. Things we can put on here are plants, jars, plants, fruit bowls, plants. do you guys get that? I love plants now. I was trying to make a joke, okay? I got the horses in the back. Sorry, guys. Whenever I'm like doing something off camera, I just sing to myself. If I ever release like the unedited version of these videos, it's literally me singing the whole time. And complete side note, I am so tired right now, guys. But obviously half term's over now. We're all going back to school. Well, in England we are anyway. So I had to wake up really early today to film this. Well, I say really early. It's like 10 a.m. Anyway, what was the point of this? Oh yeah, to add paintings. Sometimes I just completely lose it. Do you know what I'd love to do, guys? I'd love to do 73 questions with Vogue, but I mean like a Roblox version. How fun would that be? It could be like in my house. Let me know if you guys want to see that and comment questions for it. No, I don't even know if I'd ever do that. But there we go, guys. How nice is that texture there? But yeah, this kitchen is really coming together, I think. Under here, I want to do some sort of storage unit using these square boxes. I want to have a carpet as you walk in. Now, this looks all very beautiful, but I've run into one little problem. Normally, I'd add pendants, but obviously, the pendants would have to hang pretty far. We could give it a shot. I mean, this does look pretty ridiculous. Or does it? Actually, I feel like in a house this big, that doesn't actually look too bad. However, it is kind of dark down here, so we're going to need one of these bright lights. And we can always just do our good old little life hack of going underneath the floorboards and placing lights. Always works. Voila, that is our kitchen done. I think that actually is probably the longest I've ever spent on a kitchen in a video. Does probably mean we should hurry it up a little bit though. So let's go on to the dining room now. And I hope you guys don't mind if I do what I always do. If you're new to the channel, you might not know. But it's almost tradition now that I basically build the exact same table in every modern house I do. I just wanted to say, guys, a lot of people comment, they're like, I love your voice so much. And those are honestly the comments I don't understand. Because I understand when people are like, oh, you're so funny. Like, oh, you sound so sweet. When people are like, I love your voice, I'm like, do you need a hearing aid, sweetie? My voice is the most annoying voice on planet Earth. But yeah, thank you for saying my voice is nice, those of you who have, but there is no need to lie. No, I'm joking. And I've missed doing a big build like this. I mean, I say that, but my video literally like 3 days ago was building a massive farmhouse. And that is the main rooms done. So the dining room and kitchen. Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't do the entryway. We should probably do that now. This is so super simple though, because we're at that point in the video where we, you know, we've made some of these tables so we can just copy and paste them. Haven't used this mirror in a while. Gonna use that. Over here can be our little get ready area. I like to add these in my homes. And these are meant to be coats, by the way, guys, not just random towels hanging up in the entryway. Next is the laundry room, and I love doing these. And a lot of you guys ask me how I make my washing machine seamless. All you do is get a resized basic cube and put it in. Then we can have a couple of counters along here. Oh my gosh, guys, my back has been hurting so much and I just moved around in my chair. And you know when you find that perfect position, oh my gosh, I'm so comfy right now. Now I think we can add the marble in. Next, we need a mop and broom. We'll add a couple of them actually. Not that we'll be doing cleaning on holiday, but this is for like when the staff comes in, they're obviously gonna need a laundry room. And that is such a cute one. But you wanna know what isn't cute, guys? The fact that I have to go to school in like an hour. So I do really need to be hurrying up with this build, by the way. I'm going to be pretty basic with this living room because again, when you're on holiday, you're not going to be sat in the living room too much. But you're mostly going to be out in the back garden, which is where we're going to get to soon. And then as you can see, this looks nice, but a little bit bland. So let's see if adding this wallpaper helps. That does actually look really nice. I might do it on both walls, so it's like a feature wall. I'm going to add just a couple more bits and bobs at the back, and that is this room done. But just before we go upstairs, I really cannot wait to be doing the back garden. And boy, oh boy, do I have plans for it. So the reason there's this just random square out here, you might be like, what's that? This is actually going to be the wood decking of outside. And do you know what I blimmin' hate? When it does this, I've added some glass and bushes to separate that off. Okay, I've wrapped the decking around the whole front. So first of all, this area here is going to be an outdoor eating area. We really don't need too much out here at all. I'm thinking a sink, a fridge, and then my favorite pro chef barbecue. We'll also add a mini island because, you know, I want to go all out. Oh my gosh, doesn't this table literally look like something out of Keeping Up with the Kardashians? So I'm going to do something interesting with my pool. I'm going to do a shallow end there. Then, what's it called? Like a middle end and then a deep end. I never actually do that in my pools. It's like more realistic. As always, I'm going to add these bright blue lights in my pool as well. I'm also going to add these really cool looking sprinklers. And I forget they have pool toys, so I'm going to add these. The next step is to add a bunch of slanted chairs. And of course, some umbrella, Ellas. And I've just found these square tiles in the garden section, which are really cute. So I'll pop these in. It's just the little details like that that really help. In this area, I'm adding another just pond. I don't even know at this point. And you might be wondering what this last area here is going to be for. This is basically going to be a massive outdoor living room. So you can just sit out here, chill with your friends and family and stuff. And guys, I always underestimate how long my builds are going to take me. Like, I'm literally going to be late for school at this rate. No, it's okay. I'll run. But yeah, that is the whole back garden done. And do not tell me that does not look stunning. Right, I literally have about 5 minutes to do the upstairs. So we're going to have to get our Sonic boots on. Yeah, okay, that actually does look pretty nice. So we'll do the bedroom first. This area in here is going to be a closet because this is sticking in. So I thought it would be smart to put the closet in here. Over here, I'm going to add this interesting looking little desk. Don't know if you'd have this in a villa, but I'm going to put it anyway. Then I'm going to do 2 single beds. So we'll make this one and then copy and paste it. And it's so stressful building on a time limit. I mean, to be fair, I should have just woken up a bit earlier. Then we can put 2 of these and at least we can say 2 people can stay in this villa. That is the bedroom done. It's going to have to be. Okay, now guys, I'm going to attempt to build this bathroom in 1 minute, okay? So we're going to get a shower and that's all joined together. A toilet, this modern one here will do. Oh, place. We obviously need some towels, obviously a bathroom mat. And then to finish it off, we'll add a couple of plants and a light. And for once, we finally finished a build. So the modern villa is complete. So a lot of you guys ask me to do aerial views. So I'll show you the front. As you can see, this looks beautiful. It looks like something out of film. If we walk through the front door, whoa. I feel like this looks different to so many of my modern builds. I feel like I definitely did a different-ish style. So we've got the foyer. Then to the right, we have the laundry room. So this is where the staff can come in and like clean the house when you're out for dinner or something. To the left is the living room. Oh, bit of a tight squeeze to get in. You have a really nice window either side. These doors here are actually the way out into the back garden, so we might as well look at this. We've got this nice long dining table. It's a bit dark out here. Probably should have added some more lights. We've got our island with our kitchen bench, so you can do some cooking out here. Then if we turn around, this is where we're going to be spending all our time in the pool. Got some places to chillax out here. Another barbecue area there. But oh no, that is not the end. We have another pond area and a little sitting area. Oh yeah, and then if you want to, you can use your vacation car. Back inside though, if we go through here, this is by far my favorite room. We have the kitchen zone, then again another island, and then here's the dining room. Very simple room. Now we have upstairs, so we have 1 bedroom, but it fits 2 people. This is actually quite decorated, I think. And then here's the closet where you can put your clothes, and it's a massive upstairs considering there's only 2 more rooms, the balcony room, and finally the bathroom, which was quite rushed but still beautiful. And that is the completed modern villa. If you're wondering, it came to 472,000. If you guys liked the video, make sure to hit subscribe, and thank you all so much for watching this, and I'll see you all in the next one.